You're so silly. You can make a biscuit. Yeah. You do it. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. Yeah. You're so funny. Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. Today is Tuesday. It is June 24th today. It's about 2:20 in the afternoon. I woke up from a really nice nap. Well, I woke up from my nap at like 12:30 and then I was like, nah, and I went back to sleep. I have been so tired. I already can't wait for the weekend. I'm covering my chest and neck area because I'm breaking out really bad and it's like one of my biggest insecurities, so I'm covering up because I hate it. I don't know what's going on, but I have been breaking out so bad on my chest and neck like the last over a week. It's been bad and it's been really itchy and just gross. So, and I really don't like that about myself, so I'm just gonna cover up. But yeah, I wanted to start another vlog and give you guys some updates on how Baxter is doing. I'm so sorry that it's been so long since I've given you guys an update. I have been so busy working. Baxter is doing really well. He is acting normal, like he is acting like Baxter. He's not acting concerning. He's not doing anything concerning. And his new diet, because I think the last vlog, that's where I left you guys, is we were gonna try his new diet. And I am very pleased and very happy to say that he absolutely loves his new diet. He loves the dry food. Like, I was in my bathroom, I was in my downstairs bathroom, and that's where I keep like, because it has like storage in there, so that's where I keep like all my animals' food, that's where I keep like just extra stuff. And I was down there kind of organizing it because I bought like a new plastic thing to put his food in, and I kept hearing this like banging, and I was like, what the heck? So I turned around and he was doing this. Do you like your new food? Oh, my kitty. I don't think it's gonna come out that way. You guys, he's obsessed with his new food. Like, I was not expecting this. Look at him. Okay, you're making me feel really bad, so we're just gonna give you a couple. Is that pretty good? Good boy, is that pretty good? Yeah, good boy. Fucking love this cat, you guys. He has turned me into a crazy cat lady. That's my kitty. So as you can see, he really loves it. And he had just finished having dinner in that clip and he wanted to go back for more. Like, it was the cutest thing I've ever seen. So he really likes his new dry food. The wet food, however, he will not touch. He does not like the wet food at all. But I've also noticed he won't touch any wet food right now. He only wants dry right now. And I don't know why that is. I have noticed that he's been more of a grazer these last few days with his food. Like, when I first brought him home, he was eating his meals, well, not when I first brought him home, but once he got comfortable, he was eating his meals all in one go, you know what I mean? Like, he was finishing his food, his breakfast, finishing his dinner, like stuff like that. But I noticed he's been grazing a lot more, and I was like, do cats eat less in the summertime, like when it's really hot out? And so I did like some Googling, and I asked in like some cat groups that I'm in, and apparently it's a thing that cats actually eat less when it's warm out. So I don't know if he's not eating his wet food because he straight up just doesn't want it, but he literally doesn't want his wet food. He doesn't want his old wet food. He doesn't want the new wet food. He literally just wants the dry. So he's doing great on his new diet. I still mix in a tiny bit of the old stuff in it because A, I paid for it and it was expensive, and B, I don't really see any harm in it. So I put, like, he gets most of his new food, like the majority of it, and then he just gets a couple little kibbles of the old stuff because I don't want it to go to waste. I really don't. But all of that is doing really well. He is having normal bowel movements. I don't think he hasn't had a bout of diarrhea in a while. Yesterday he did throw up like the tiniest bit of foam, and when I like wiped it up, there was some hair in it. So I don't know if he was trying to get a hairball out or if he was feeling sick. So I did give him a Zofran just in case, and he did immediately go upstairs and finish his dinner. Yeah, but other than that, we haven't had any major vomiting. We haven't had any, suspicious behavior, like hiding or acting weird. It's been going good. Everything's been going good. I'm still like keeping my house and everything like cool, calm for him. He's still drinking a ton of water, and it's kind of weird because he wants absolutely nothing to do with his water fountain. He will only drink water out of Averil's water bowl. It's so weird. Like, his fountain has fresh, filtered water going through all day. He wants nothing to do with the water fountain. He will come all the way downstairs to Averil's water bowl. I don't know, like, the psychology behind that, but he loves Averil's water bowl. That is, like, his jam. So I've been very busy keeping that clean and filled for them because Averil also drinks out of it. So they're just going through water like crazy. I don't know if I can get Averil to use the water fountain because, like, I don't want to get rid of it, but I swear he will not use it. He wants nothing to do with the water fountain. It's so weird. So currently, Michigan is in a extreme heat wave. We have been in the, like, mid 90s, but feels like 107, which I know for most of the West Coast, like Arizona, New Mexico, you guys are probably like, oh, that's like normal weather for us. But here, no, we don't play that shit. We do not play that shit here. I hate it. I am not a summer girly. I am very much like a spring, fall girly. This heat has been taking me through it, you guys. Like, it has been so ungodly hot. It's been like let me look right now. Tell you guys what's happening right now. So it's currently 90 degrees, feels like 102. Humidity is at 64. We have very high UV, so it would be great to get a tan, but I am not going outside. No, I have not been going outside at all. I have been avoiding the heat like the plague. I have been staying inside. It's cool. Even though, to be perfectly honest with you, I think the heat would do wonders for my chest. Chest acne, I feel like heat would do, or like sun would do really well for it. Because, fun fact, back when I was in high school and I was struggling really bad with like face acne and body acne, my doctor at the time, like, okay, this was years ago, okay? But my doctor at the time actually recommended that I go tanning in a tanning bed. And it literally cleared my body acne up. It was the craziest thing. So I'm like, well, maybe I should go like lay out in the sun and like tan my chest a little bit. But with how hot it is, no, not happening. Kitty, where's my Kiki? I see your tail. He's like, bitch, fuck off. I really need to vacuum these rugs today. I don't know if you can see that, but it has all of those little like white fuzzy things that are floating around outside right now. So I need to take care of that. But he was literally just in there taking a drink from her water bowl. I touched up my roots this weekend, so I'm feeling very fresh and good about that. That's kind of the other reason why I've been staying out of the sun, because like when I freshly color my hair, I avoid the sun because I don't want the sun to bleach it. So every time I go outside, I wear like a hat over my bun because I don't want the sun to like turn my hair brown because I will actually cry. I did make some updates. Oh my God. I did make some more updates to my house. If you guys watch my living room refresh video. So I took that lamp out of that corner, as you guys can see. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, my last video was a living room redecorate. And I had a lamp in this corner. Well, I took this lamp out and I moved the tree in that corner. I did actually order a new tree because this one I have had for so long and it has been through so many moves and it's just gross and it needs to go. So I did order a new one, but for now, I did put that tree in the corner. And then in my kitchen, I had a tree. And if you guys remember that table that my mom gave me that she didn't want anymore and I took it in and I didn't know what I was gonna do with it. Well, I took the other old tree out of my dining room and got rid of it. And I actually put the table in this corner in my dining room. And I actually put I bought like another little fake snake plant and I put that on the table in my dining room. I still feel like it looks a little bit like bare there, but yeah, I finally found a spot for this table because I did not know what I was gonna do with that thing. Like this was just sitting in my living room for the longest time because I didn't know what to do with it, but I found a use for it and it just sits right next to my bar right here. Yes. There we go. And this plant is insanely fake, but I don't even care. Like, look at the fucking base. And like the fake pebbles. I love it. I love fake plants. I only have one real plant in my entire house, and it's this succulent right here. Okay, guys, get ready to be proud of me, okay? This succulent, I have had, and I'm not kidding, I have had this succulent and I have kept it alive for 5 years. I got this back in 2020. It was at my, like one of my sister's wedding parties, and I won this as a prize. And literally, this thing is 5 years old, and it's thriving, okay? Like, I cannot believe I have kept something alive for this long. So this is the only real plant that I have in my house, but other than that, I have a lot of fake plants. I love my fake plants, but as far as real ones, that's the only real one you're ever gonna see in my house. It looks a little, like, leany. Oh no. I should probably do something with this. I don't really know, but yeah, that's my only real plant. It doesn't look great, but it's alive, so I mean, that counts for something, right? Basically, the rest of the day, I just need to do like some housework. I have to vacuum and put some dishes away and basically just get ready for work. Tomorrow, my next day off isn't until Saturday. The struggle is real. And then, let's see what else. I was going to talk about something else, but I can't remember. Gosh dang it. What the heck was I going to talk about? Oh, that's what I was going to talk about. Okay, let me sit down real quick and cover my chest back up. So the other really big thing that I wanted to talk about was the GoFundMe for Baxter. A lot of you guys really wanted me to set up a GoFundMe for Baxter to get him into the vet, to get him into a specialist, etc., etc. And I think for now, I'm going to hold off on it because he has been doing okay. I'm not looking for reimbursement for what I've already spent on him. I am not asking for that. I'm not going to ask you guys for $5,000, okay? Like, we spent the money. You know, I'm not going to ask for any kind of reimbursement on that. But in the future, you know, if things start to go downhill again and he needs to see a specialist, I might consider it. But for now, I'm just going to hold off on the idea because I don't need it right now. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? But the amount of people who were so willing to, the amount of people that were willing to actually give to him and help him was just amazing. Like, I had all the same feelings when I went through this with Jackal when he had jaundice. I'm so grateful and so thankful to literally all of you guys. So thank you so much. Please keep an eye out just in case, but for right now, there is not going to be a GoFundMe. So if you see a GoFundMe out there, it's not mine, okay? I have only ever set up one GoFundMe in my entire life, and that was back in 2020 when Jackal got really sick. And had to be hospitalized and medications and all that stuff. But I have not set up another GoFundMe since then. The next one that I do end up setting up may be about Baxter. But for right now, as of June 24th, 2025, I don't have a GoFundMe for him, and I'm just gonna wait and hold off on that for now. But I will keep that option open if I need it. But thank you guys so very much. The only time you guys will hear about a GoFundMe from me is if I say it to you personally. If you just see one floating around out there, please do not give money to it because it is not mine, okay? Just don't give money to a stranger unless you hear it coming from my mouth that there is a GoFundMe. But for now, there is not. But thank you guys so much for your support. I know a lot of people have been asking me how he's been doing, and I haven't really given any other updates, but we've been busy over here. And this coffee table is never going to look perfectly nice because this is Baxter's new favorite spot to hang out. Like, look at, like, I can't keep this thing clean. I still love the coffee table, but you can't keep anything clean when you have a cat, okay? Like, there's just cat hair everywhere. If you know, you know. Like, look at that. See what I mean? He loves it. Is that your spot? Yeah, do you like it, Kiki? Yeah. Nice and comfortable and nice and cool on your tummy? I don't know if any of my millennials out there used to watch the show Jerseylicious, but there is a YouTube channel out there called Rewind Pop Culture Throwbacks, and they have been uploading every single episode of Jerseylicious on YouTube, and I've been watching every single one of them. So I'm gonna watch this while we put away some clean dishes, because these need to get put away. I need to stop procrastinating.
Because that was my child too. There was something about Lola that touched me like the...
Another normal poop. Yes. He's having so much diarrhea that every time he has a normal poop, I get really excited. I use doggy bags. I don't have like a thing in here, so I literally just will scoop it and dump it in the bag. I just move his litter around so it's nice and flat again. Alright, check the pee pad. Probably use a new one of those. Alright. Alright. Good deal. Normal poop. Fresh pee pad. We're all set. Every time I do this, he has to sit right there and watch me, and Avril also likes to be a part of the journey. Are you getting hungry? Yeah, is it dinner time? Are you hungry? Kiki, are you hungry? Guess it's dinner time. Gross, gross, gross. Are you hungry? Do you want something to eat? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get you fed. Yeah, Avril is going to be 9 years old in September, and she has the best appetite. And she literally still acts like she's 2. I love it. Okay. She always has to run around and squeak a toy in her mouth. It is the cutest thing. Did you bring Mommy a toy? Are you hungry? Good girl. Are you a good girl? Yeah? You got the rumblies in your tumblies? Avril's dinner is ready. I know it looks disgusting, but she loves it. Okay, sweetie. Watch out for the kitty, please. New food. Old food. There's Kitty's dinner. He's waiting outside the door. Look out. Are you hungry? Yeah, okay, come on. Yeah. Come on, sweetheart. Let's go have your dinner. Yeah. Okay. There you go, sweetheart. He eats in the living room like a king. Good girl, sweetie. Oh, you need some more water in there. I don't know about you guys, but I love feeding my animals. It's probably my favorite time of the day because they just they get so excited about it. That is that. I do eventually want to try to get Baxter to eat wet food again, but for right now, he literally won't touch it. Like, I could literally make it so perfect. I could warm it up. I could put like sardines on top of it and he will not touch his wet food right now. So for now, he's just getting the dry. Something I have noticed about the new diet, it makes his poop less stinky. I know that's probably gross and you guys probably don't want to hear about that, but like his poop doesn't stink up my house as bad as it used to. That's so weird to say. I am literally pet parent obsessed, so literally all I talk about is my pets. I'm so sorry if this vlog is boring. Now I need to take out the litter box trash and check my mail. So let's do that. I don't want to go outside. It's so hot. See how freshly black my hair is? I don't want the sun to touch it, to go near it. I do this every time I go outside. I just don't want the sun to touch my hair. BRB. Oh my god. You can barely breathe out there, yo. But no mail, so that's good. No mail means no bills. Look at that. Licked it totally clean, girlfriend. Good girl. Excellent. We should probably fill your water dish, huh? Is the water gross? Ew! Okay, we need to clean that. That's yucky. It's like hair and food in there. That's not right for my animals. Let's put a little dot. Hello. So it is now 6:37 p.m. I took a shower. I'm all nice and clean, and I just heated up some leftovers. I'm just having some red skin potatoes with some butter and pepper on top. I just wanted to, I don't really want this, but I have to eat it before it goes bad. So I'm just gonna have my dinner, and I am editing this vlog that you guys are literally watching right now. And I just wanted to clear something up because I feel like the last couple of vlogs, okay, this slaps actually. This was a good choice. I feel like my last few vlogs have been very, very Baxter heavy and a lot of content showing Baxter and not as much Avril. And I'm only explaining this because I know how social media works. I know how the internet works. I know how people think when it comes to stuff like this. They think that if they don't see it in a vlog or if they don't see it online, then it doesn't happen. So I'm just gonna clear this up so everybody can calm down. I do play with Avril, okay? I know I just showed a clip of me playing with Baxter after dinner, and I do play with Avril. I play with Avril when I get home from work, right before I take my nap. I do play with Avril. I do not play with Avril after she eats. You should never take your dog for a walk or play or run for at least 30 minutes to an hour after they eat, because things like bloat can happen. I know it's very, very rare for small dogs. So after Avril eats her dinner, she goes and she rests for a little bit. She rests her stomach. I have to, oh my gosh, all the pepper I have on my potatoes makes me sneeze. I do play with Avril. It's just not recorded. And I spend a lot of time with Avril. Like, you know, Baxter is a cat. He doesn't spend every waking moment around me, whereas Avril literally never leaves my side, okay? So I just wanted to clear that up because I feel like in this vlog I didn't really show her or interact with her in this vlog, but she's my fucking queen. She's my best friend. She is my whole entire world. I love her. I do interact with her. It's been very Baxter heavy because we've been dealing with a lot of issues with Baxter, so that is why. Just wanted to clear that up. I'm currently watching some Charlie Kirk debate videos. I fucking love watching Charlie Kirk debate someone. It is the best thing. And then after I eat, I'm probably going to head upstairs and get in bed for the night because I have to get up stupid early for work tomorrow, so I have to go to bed like soon. But that is one thing I love about starting my day super early is I get out earlier. Like, I work a full 8 hours and I still have the whole rest of the day, so that's pretty nice. Another quick thing, sorry, this is so rude. A couple of quick things regarding my health. If you guys watched my most recent life update, which, God, that was like a month ago now, I've been having some feminine health issues. I did go see an OBGYN. We did test for a couple things. Unfortunately, well, fortunately, but unfortunately, they came back negative, so that's good. We tested for uroplasma and myoplasma. Those came back negative, which is good, but also we still don't know what's wrong. She did put me on doxycycline, 200 milligrams a day, so I was taking 100 milligrams twice a day for a week, just in case there was uroplasma that was positive, but turns out I took it for no reason. Which, fun story about doxycycline that nobody told me is you have to take it with food. My first morning that I started the doxycycline, it was a Friday morning. I was getting ready to go to work, and I took it. It was like 7:30 in the morning. I took it. I was like, okay, cool. I get to work, and I start to feel really funny. Like, I start to get like, and right before I vomit, I get the urge to sneeze. So I kept getting the urge to sneeze, but I wasn't sneezing, and I just felt really hot and clammy, and then my mouth started to fill up with saliva. And I was like unpacking my grooming stuff for the day, getting ready for my first dog to show up, and I was like, I think I'm gonna be sick. And I literally threw up all day, my first day taking doxycycline. So, heads up, you gotta take it with food. I didn't know that. I did not take it with food that morning. Thankfully, that's the only time it made me throw up. So I made sure to have a meal right before I took it. So yeah, I did that. I also have a steroid cream that I have to put on my vagina in the affected areas that are hurting me. I have to do that twice a day, which I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, that has been very difficult. I haven't really been keeping up on that because, like, first of all, it hurts. I don't want to go down there at all. I don't want anything down there. Like, I don't want to touch it. I don't want anything down there. So I've been really bad at keeping up with that. And then I go back in a month and we keep doing tests. That's the update with that. As far as the update on my gastro issues, I haven't had any issues. I still get pretty severe heartburn more often than I used to when I was younger. Being in your 30s is a totally wild ride. So I do get heartburn every once in a while, but other than that, I haven't had that pain come back. It's like it was here and then it wasn't. I am gonna get off here and eat my food because now it's starting to get cold and I don't want to sit here and talk with my mouth full. That is all for this vlog. I will see you guys again very soon. I kind of liked doing like a day vlog. Should I start doing daily vlogs? It would be, no. It would get so redundant and so boring so quickly. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please thumbs up, subscribe, do all the good stuff. And I will see you very soon in my next video. Cheers!